Okay, so for this video, I'm going to show you Simple Interrupted, which is hopefully a review, as you had it in Anna's class. I have a 3.0 silk, which is essentially this. It's directly from your suture kit if you wanted to try this particular suture. But for Simple Interrupted, you can do it in 1 bite or 2. Typically, it's going to depend on how wide you take your bites and also the size of the needle. So I will demonstrate both. So if you go ahead and do a double, a 2 bite, you're going to go through the middle. Make sure you are not touching the tip of your needle. So if you have to push that through, you can push it through at the end. And then you're going to pull through on the other side. Again, being careful not to touch the very tip. So when you pull that, and then tying. And then kind of how I showed you guys before, I go forward, backward, forward, backward, to get me my square knot, rather than doing the crisscross like some of you do. So I kind of go forward, backward. Okay, so there's the double bite. And then a single bite. I'm going to go ahead and go in. Make sure you see your needle kind of come through before you go through the other end to make sure that you actually get a good depth on that skin when you're pulling that through. Again, double the first one. With silk, usually 3, we call them throws, every time you do a knot is enough. If you do nylon, you're typically going to do much more than that. But there we have 2 Simple Interrupteds. If you take a closer look at them, you can see the wound edges approximated, and they're secure and tight to the skin.